Anyone new today? Yeah, here all seen. Okay, from online puja, I have seen you. You were there in the first two classes. Deepika, are you new or you came for demo also?
Sir, I came to demo, sir.
Oh, fine. Yeah. So let's get started. Yeah. If in case if you miss a session, no, you can attend even the online also. Just ask them meeting ID. Once the group is created, I think after yeah. So after your confirmation, I think they'll create the group. Okay. After that, I'll send a message in the group. Okay. It is fixed meeting ID. One same meeting ID for everyday class. Okay, you can take and keep if in case if you want to attend from home, you can attend from laptop. Okay, just to put that link in the browser, then some small software will ask to install, you can connect. Okay, or in mobile you can install Zoom application. Okay, so you can install, just search for Zoom app. It is there in Android, all the mobiles. Plus, it is there in the iPhone also. No problem. For all App Store you have. Even the Zoom also, it is there in the Windows. Okay, it is there for Mac, Linux, for all the apps. That Zoom application is there. You can take that and attend that if you go home. Okay. And it is always best to log in using laptop. If you don't have laptop, log in using the mobile. If you have mobile also, laptop also, please log in using laptop only. Okay, big screen, it will be easy to understand. Try to use headset also. It will be clear audio. Okay, your internet should be good. Mobile internet also works, no problem. But if you have a break in the audio, etc., you can ask me. Okay, if my problem, I'll fix. If your problem, you have to improve your internet connection. Okay, otherwise, even that you can use sometimes. For example, if in case you need a revision, okay, for example, if you doubt, if you want me to solve some assignment, etc., then I may take only online for revision or to clarify doubt. Okay, when we are free, for example, if you want to take a doubt on Sunday, I'm okay. Okay, if you want to take some doubt on Saturday, I'm okay. But ask me if I'm free, I'll connect and explain you doubts. Okay, fine. Yeah, but normal class will be like this similar. Okay, so let's move on. Yesterday, I told you how to install Python. Okay, because simple software. If you bought today laptop, I can check if your doubts. Okay, from online also, Pooja and Deepika. If you want me to check your installation, I can check. Okay, so you got video yesterday. Did they share video? Right? Okay, did they take your mobile number? Okay. You didn't get videos. Oh, okay. Can you do one thing? You can write your email address on paper and give to me. I will share it today. Okay? Yeah. So Pooja and Deepika, you can send your email addresses. I will take and save to same email address. They're online. Others, I will share. I study as well as today's videos also. Okay? Okay. So but you speak to them also. You can ask them also while going out say, video. But I will also share. Okay. Once I have your email address. Now, yesterday we were looking at installation. But if today if you have a doubt, I can check installation. Okay. Without installation, I can't run Python. Okay. I have to have installation. Okay. Second, the Notepad++. One is Python. Okay, second one is a Notepad++. Okay, both installation we have done yesterday and we were ready. I ran only one code, but today I will run more. I'll show you how the code will look like. First, we'll start with this because it's very basic. Okay. After that, someday you can go through some other IDEs, Python, Spider, ES Code, different softwares are going to execute. Okay. Later you can check that. Okay. So, okay. Any questions from the last session? Do any question? After the class, if you require help, tell me. So let's get started probably now. Then I'll start from beginning. After install Python and Notepad++, I can start writing the code. I can open Notepad++ for writing the code now. So I'll go here, go to search bar of your Windows, search for Notepad++ to open that software. Click on that. Okay. It will open Notepad++ where I can write code. Okay, where I can write code. I will open new file now. Double click the empty space here. Double click. It will open a new file. Okay. Yesterday's example, I'll execute once more. I'll just say print print, all small case, is a function to show the output on the screen, to show some details on the screen. In the black screen, if you want to print, I can use print. This print is something similar to your print message in the ATM. You already have gone to ATM machine in time? Have gone, right? Okay. When you go, it will show print message, welcome to Axis Bank. Okay, then ask, insert your card. It is all print messages. If you don't give print, let's say if machine is not giving any print, can you understand what it is doing? You will not know. It is very dumb. Blank screen means I don't know what to do. If it is saying welcome, insert your card, enter your username, enter your password. Okay, enter the cash amount, enter the PIN. Okay, wait, I'm giving you money. So if it is giving message, then you can understand, right? So any software that you're writing, always there will be print messages. Where you're printing, it matters sometimes. In the ATM machine, on the ATM screen, it is printing. In the Python software, I'm trying to print on the black screen, that is command prompt, console, terminal, etc. I want to print there. That is the reason I had to use this print message, print function. Okay, print. Syntax is a open round bracket, close round bracket. Only this you have to use. Open round, close bracket, open bracket, close round bracket. Inside this, you can give double quote or single quote. Check first. Spend half an hour looking your keyboard. Where is double quote? Where is single quote? What is there? Question mark? Okay, it will be very good. Okay, otherwise you'll struggle. Where is that number, etc. Your typing should be faster, as I told you earlier. So, hi. Okay, test Python. What you want to print, you print. You don't care. If you want to say, hey, print, you can say, I don't want to learn Python. Okay. So it is very dumb. You do not understand what you wrote. What you wrote, simply giving the output. Okay, you can write whatever you want. Okay. So now to save this file, go to file, click on save. There is an option for the save. Save. Okay. Now, whenever you save, you have to save in proper folder. Okay. I will send the class files also. I don't have email address, so I'm not able to send anything. So today while going, you can give me. I'll send even these files also. No need to write all the programs also. At home, you can look at, open this file and see. Okay. If you don't know how to open, today I will show you how to open it. Okay. So if I go to yesterday saved in 14/12. Yesterday's date was 14/12. Today's date is yesterday was 13. 13 actually. Okay, 14/12 already created. So I'll save inside this. Anywhere you can save, desktop, wherever you want. But prepare one clean folder and save. So already one folder is available, 14/12. I will save inside that. File name I'll give print2.py. Okay, extension means end of the file. Always give .py. If you don't give, I will show you today what will happen. Okay, I'll show anyway. So press enter means it will save. Click on save. Okay, file saved. It did coloring also actually. Okay, it did some coloring also. So can you see colors? Purple, little purple and light green. Okay, if you don't save, everything will be black. Okay, so it understands that it is a Python code. Now to execute, same procedure as yesterday. Right click on the file name. Right click on the file name. Okay, you can say somewhere in fifth option, open into. Okay, open into, and just go to second option, open containing folder in CMD. Okay, open containing folder in CMD. Okay, if you go to this particular option, it will open the black screen where you can execute your code. Okay, where you can run your code. To run the code, very simple. File name is print2.py. File name is print2.py. To execute, I need type Python Python space file name, full file name. Don't give print2.py. So I'll give only print2. It will not work. Full name. And don't use spaces in the file name. Okay. Some people give print space too. All these are not required. Print2.py. Don't use spaces. It will be difficult. So I just say print2.py full. Okay. If you are lazy to write full, you can simply write half. Then press a tab. There's a button called as tab. Third row in the keyboard. First, second, third. Third row, first key, tab. You can press that. It will auto complete. Can you see here? Keep on pressing tab. It will automatically complete. No need to write full name also. Shortcuts. You learn that little so later, but available. Okay. If the file name is big, no need to write full name. Just type P, then press a tab. Or print one will come. Again press a tab. Print two will come. Like that, I can change the file names also. But for now, I'll write full name. Python space print2.py. Py exactly as it is. Okay. If I write execute. Can you see here? Line number 1 printing hi test Python. Line number 2 printing I don't want to learn Python. It's giving as it is. Exactly what you are writing in the printer, it is coming on the screen. Okay, it is coming on the screen. It is helpful many times to give message to the customer, to give message to the user. You are a user of ATM machine. When you go to ATM, showing you print. Hi, welcome to Access Bank. Enter your card. Same way in Python software also, people running this code, it is showing message. Hi, welcome to Python. Enter. Give me first number. Give me second number. I will do add addition. Can give any message. We'll see all that later. But starting with print means print on the screen. Any question over here? Any doubts over here? What is print? Right, like this only. Only change here is you can use a double quote or you can use a single quote. Inside this, you write your name. Whatever you want, write, it will show. Okay. Remaining part, you have to write exactly as it is. Print as it is, round bracket as it is, close round bracket as it is. Okay. And other language, semicolon required. Other language means C++, C language, Perl, Ruby, etc. require a semicolon at the end. Python semicolon not required at the end. We can leave it, not required. If you give, no problem. Don't give because why you are simply putting extra effort to write semicolon? Not required. Okay, don't give semicolon. If you give also, no problem. Anyway. Okay. Tell me what is the extension of Python programs? .py is the extension of Python programs. Next, let's see if I don't give .py extension. Okay, in this course, I don't know your knowledge. I'm thinking all are fresher and don't know anything. But still, if I miss and tell some unknown word, please ask me what is that. Okay, if you're not understanding, ask me. Can you explain again? Just I repeat. I'll ask you what you want to repeat. Okay, then I'll understand. Okay, you are not understanding. If you don't speak, I don't know. I will think you are understanding. I'll keep on going. Okay, you can ask me to repeat. Just repeat. Okay, if it is very big program, I'll ask which line you want to repeat. Full means I'll repeat full %. Okay, Online guys also you can speak or give a message. Okay, send a message in online also. There's a this one chat box here. You're not able to see it. Okay, no issues. There's a chat box in the online. There people can type their message. Okay. Now I want to try. If I don't give .py, what will happen? Okay, if I don't give .py, what will happen? I want to check. So I'll give simply print. I can give whatever I want. Print a. Okay, print a. Next, I'll give print. I can give single quote or double quote. Okay, I can say print B. No problem. Okay, single quote also okay. But don't give. Try not to hold anything. So don't do like this. What is that? Colon. Not like this. It's not okay. Okay. So open colon, close colon. Okay, will not work. Open quote, single quote, double quote. It will work. Triple quote also work, but I will not tell that right. Okay, there's something called as triple quote, double quote, triple quote. Triple quote I will discuss later. So I can give single quote. Okay, single quote. Okay, there's something called as triple quote like this. But I will not tell anything about it. I'll tell you later. Okay, after a few days. So we'll check that later. Control S. Control S means save or file save. Now I want to try. Don't want to give .py. I want to give print3.txt. Okay, print3.txt. Print3.txt. Okay, let me click on save. Okay, let me click on save. Saved. If you want to view some more lines, print C, print D. What is the extension of this file? .txt. Okay, because I want to try and see what will happen. Nothing will happen. It will work. Okay. In interview, they'll ask whether it is mandatory. Mandatory means is it must required to give .py? No, not required. Because if you don't give .py also, it will work. I will prove now. I will prove now. Let us run. I'll again show you how to run. Okay, again see here, right click on the file name, open into open containing folder in CMD. Okay, open containing folder in CMD. You can see folder opened, 1412 today's folder opened. Now again typing is very simple. CLS for clearing the screen. Clear the screen completely. Python space file name. File name is print3.txt. Print3. I'm lazy to write full. Press a tab. Type tab. It will auto complete. Otherwise, write full. No problem. Let me press enter. When I press enter, it will execute the code. Can you see? No problem. Print A, print B, B, print C, C, print D, these kind. Say it is not mandatory to give .py extension. I can give .java, PL for Perl, CPP for C++, .C for C. Anything you give. But who is main? Python is main here. Python is software. It will simply take that file, execute using Python software. So it will understand, oh, this file is Python only, it will execute. That's it. Okay. This guy is responsible to take whatever the file you gave, it will execute. But one restriction, one problem here is, not problem, restriction is, write the code only in text file. Don't write in Excel file or don't write in PPT, Python code and execute. It will not work. Writing Python code in PPT, you know PPT? Not sure. Okay, some other software. Okay, have you heard of MS Word? Not heard or not? Heard? MS Word like this here. Document. You're prepared a resume anytime? Not prepared? Not now? Okay. So this here, see here, this is the software. Different software. MS Word. Okay. Click on create. Okay. Here also you can write English. Okay, some other software, there also you can write English. Print hi. What I am saying is, if write here, it will not work. You have to write in simple text editor, notepad, plus like that. Okay, you can't write in big software and execute. You can't write in this and execute because these are not text editors. Text means English, normal English editors. This file can store image also, photo also. Okay, so it is not text editor, it is different file. That is why I can't write Python code there. This is this one, no, Notepad plus that you have installed yesterday. That is text editor. I can't store photo and all here, image and all. I can't store text editor. There only we can write this code. Okay, that is what I am saying. Okay, write wherever you want. Only in the text editor, sir, give any extension. .txt, .py, .c, .cpp, anything. But while executing, execute like this. Python, Python space file name. Okay, if you give, it will run, no problem. It is not must or not a hard requirement to give .py, not required. You can give anything. Your name also you can give. Print 3 dot some name. Print 3 dot Python also I can give. It will work. Okay, clear? So extension is not mandatory for Python execution. Any question here? Let me know. Okay, let's move on. Now, if you look at the output, you are printing A, B, C, D. All A, B, C, D came in fresh lines. A in one line, B in second line, C in third line, D in fourth line. All in separate lines. Okay, you did not get an A, B, C, D in one line. Okay, all in separate line. If you want in one line, simply write print continuously. A, B, C, D. If you write like this, continuously it will come. Okay. Now, whatever I'm giving in the double quote or single quote, it will be shown as it is on the screen. But there are some restrictions. Some characters are there which will not be shown as it is. Okay, it will not come as it is. Some characters are there. I will talk about those characters now. Okay. For example, if I give A, okay, A, if I give slash backslash T, okay, T, and if I give B, as we discussed little earlier, if I give anything in the code, it will come as it is on the screen, correct? But if I execute this one now, Control S for saving, from today onwards, I'll give extension .py only because it is good to give that extension. Okay, but not hard requirement. Print 4 data py and give. Now, already window open the screen. No need to open again. Otherwise, you know how to open. Right click on the file, open containing folder in CMD, and it will open this particular folder, particular window. It is already open, so I don't want to open again. So clear the screen. CLS Python space print 4.py. I will execute. Can you see now once? I gave A backslash, I gave T, then I gave P, correct? With output different, right? But little earlier, previous example I told, what you give, it will come as it is. But restriction applied, some of the characters, okay, are not directly printed as it is. They change their values. That kind of one of the character is backslash T. Okay, this one. Backslash T means 6 to 8 spaces. Okay, it is like pressing tab. Tab means multiple spaces. Okay, that is the reason you have some spaces here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, somewhere around 6 to 8 spaces are there based on the system. Okay, so backslash T means multiple spaces. You can say spaces. Backslash T means not backslash T. Backslash T means some spaces will come. I will show you again in some time. But remember this first point. Backslash t will not come as it is. Like this, some characters are there. Okay, for now, remember one backslash t means spaces. T is alphabet T. Okay, only T if you give, no problem. Okay, if you give ATB, it will come as ATB only, no problem. Let me run again. Clear the screen. CLS. Type again Python space print for ATB only coming. Okay, T means no problem. That combination of backslash and T means spaces 6 or 7 or 8 space. Some gap I can say. If you want some gap, I have to use backslash T. Okay. T no special meaning. Backslash T means only special meaning. Special because I'm not getting as it is. It is changing. It is becoming special. It is becoming spaces automatically. Okay. So you have to have both. Not this also. If you go like this, it will come as it is. Not a forward slash. Backward. Going person going left side. Ulta. So backslash should be. Okay. If you like this, it will give spaces. Was there any question? Any other question? One character. Remember for now. One more character I will tell. After that, we will see learn something more. One more character is /n. Okay, /n. So let's say I will print A. Okay, then /n. Use \n. Then I'll print B. Now in this case also, I will not get as it is. It will change. There are a couple of characters like this. First, for now, remember only these two. Okay, again clear the screen. Window is already open. Don't want to open again. Clear the screen. Python space. Just say print5.py. I'll execute once. Can you tell me what is happening here? New line. It is coming in the new line. Correct? Can you see here? For Python, right? Okay. So I see that when I say print A happening properly. Okay, print A, printing A only. Okay, when you say print A, it is printing A only. But when you see next character, it is you have to read both together. /n. /n means okay, it will take to the new line. /n means a new line. /t means spaces. Okay, correct? 6 to 8 spaces. /n means a new line. Okay. A, after that you can see new line, after that you can see B. That is we have A, new line, B. A, after that there is a new line, after that. So anything that you're printing generally will come as it is, but there is two differences that I have seen now. Let's say if I do print AB, it will come as it is, no problem. Let me save again. Print6.py. File name can be anything, okay? I'm writing the file name as print6, but file name can be actually anything. Okay, you can give your name also. So print6.py, click on save. Okay, after that, I'll show you again how to print. I have to execute. This is the file name. Right click on the file name, open into. Okay, then use this option again. Open containing folder in CMD. Okay, if you execute, okay, black window will open. Here you type Python. Okay, Python is the tool name. Space file name is print6. If I type print6.py, press enter, I'm getting as it is. AB only. If I write AB, output also I'll get AB only. What I'm printing, I'll get as it is. Then we saw second example where if I give print A a/tb. Okay. Now on the output, a/tb will not come, rather /t will be replaced with will be changed with the 6 to 8 spaces will come. So let me execute Python space print 6 dot py, press enter. I can see a, then instead of /t I have spaces. Okay, then I have b. Okay, then I'm adding b. So I'm just proving that /t means special. Okay, it is not coming as it is, rather /t is coming as a 6 to 8 spaces, coming as spaces. Okay, remaining characters coming as it is on the screen. Any question here? Any question? Are you able to understand? What's your name? Nandini. Okay, you got first class right today? Okay. So we have done the installation actually yesterday. Okay, and I'm talking about the first function of printer. Okay, that is nothing but showing the data on the screen. Function name is printer. Whatever printing, it will come on the screen as it is. Okay. Are you from any background, programming background, or BTech or fresher? Okay. BTech, or you working right now? Okay. Do you know any language already, or you are completely fresher for programming?
No, sir. I'm studying in MSBI.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, let me know if in case if any questions from the topics that I have covered. Okay, are you following this or?
Once we demo.
Okay, you'll go through the demo. I have already recording. You can ask them. Okay. Already have recording every session and sharing every day. Yeah. Okay. So let me give one more example. Print. I have a. Okay. If I give /n, it will not come as it is. It will come like a new line. I'll give b. Okay. This means print a. After that, new line /n means new line. B means b only. A b will come as it is. Whatever the alphabet characters giving, it will come as it is. Only /t/n is getting replaced. Okay. So /n I will try. Python space print 7 dot py. If I press enter, I can see a. After that, a new line. A new line. Then you have a b. So a/n b will not come as it is. Okay, it will not come as it is. Rather, I'll get a new line b. Okay, that is the use of /n. This will be useful when you want to give more gap. Okay, for example, I want to print a here. I want to print b here after so many gaps. If you want a 6th gap, 6th space, 1/t. If you give 2/t, 12 space. If you give 3/t, 18 space. So it will keep on increasing the area of your print. Okay, that is when you can use it. So you can say print. I can say I want to store some heading. Okay, account number an/t/t/t. Okay, 3 tab name account number. After account number, name again /t/t/t/t as a balance. It will come with a gap. It will be like this because /t will not be printed as it is. /t means so many spaces. Okay. So for now, I'll give only two tabs everywhere. Okay, let me save this one, sir. To save, Control S help us, print 8.py. Okay, I'll execute now. Clear the screen. CLS completely clears the screen. Python space print 8.py. If I press enter, you can see here an. Oh, some gap name. Some gap balance. So for displaying nicely with some gaps, you can use a \t. Okay. Okay. If anything you want to repeat, you can ask. Anytime we can come back to old files. Okay. You can ask me. Can you show the previous 2 files, etc., etc. Okay. In the beginning, if things are clear, it will go smoothly. So let me again show you print A, print B. Simply I'm writing A, B, C, D initially. Okay, print C just to get comfort easily and little fast. Print A, print B, print C, print D. Okay, control S. You know what is output now, correct? First it will print A, then B, then C, then D. Okay, my question now is I don't want to print C. Okay, I don't want to print C. One option is delete that line, save, execute, correct? Because I don't want to print C. That is one option. Okay, but that is a difficult option because tomorrow you will come and say, I want to print C. Okay, tomorrow will come and say, I want to print C. What will do that time? Tomorrow again I have to write, right? I have to again write, okay, yesterday I didn't want it to print, today I want to print, so I'll go and write print C. One line means okay. For example, you have 1,000 lines code, 1,000 line code. You want to delete 50 lines today and add 50 lines tomorrow. Difficult, correct? After deleting 50 lines, you have to keep somewhere, you have to copy, paste, etc. Should do. Okay? Difficult. Instead of that, if you want to ignore means not to run one line. Okay, simple. I don't want to run this line actually. What you can do is come to beginning of this and put the hash. There's a keyword if you don't know laptop. Just the first row you can say there's a keyword called as hash. It is inside the 3 with the number 3. There is a key called as hash. Okay, there go to that line and put the hash here. If you put hash, full line will be ignored. No need to delete the line. Okay, tomorrow I can simply say like this. No need to type full. 50 lines also I can do, remove that hash from 50 lines. It will be easy for me than deleting and rewriting it. So put a hash. This one line will be fully ignored. Okay, let us check once. Control S for saving. Before running, I have to save it. Now open the screen. It is already open here. That is why I'm opening from here. Down it is closed. It is open now. I'll open. Clear the screen because I want to run fresh. Clear the screen. Python space. File name is print9.py. Now press enter. I can say A, B, D because that commented line, green line there, it is called as comment. Comment means don't execute. Only one line you are commenting. Like this, you can comment any line. Put one hash before it. Okay, it is going to comment that line. It's like removing that line, not sending that line to software. Okay, it will not send that line to software for execution. Let's say you want to run comment 2 lines. But just to put one more hash here, again save. Now it is like lines are there. While printing, it will print only A, only D. Only A, only D. Okay. Let me execute once. Let me clear the screen. CLS. I'll execute Python space print9.py. Execute. I can see only A and D. Like this, you can comment one full line. Okay. Use in real time is to ignore some lines. Instead of deleting it, put hash, it will ignore that line. Tomorrow you want to remove that hash, it will run that line. Let's say tomorrow you want to run it, just remove this hash. Then again save. Okay, go to screen, clear the screen, run again. Okay, type if you want Python space print9.py, running full. Okay, running full. So put a hash. Clear? Any question here? The first example of commenting? No? Okay. Now, you know this hash, I can write any English. Okay. For example, let's say I want to write notes. I want to write notes inside the Python code. Okay. I want to write notes inside Python code. Print a/tb. I want to write notes. Don't want to create one more file. I can put the notes here. Okay. /t means 6 spaces. Notes. But you can't write in without hash. You can't write, because if you write like this, Python will start crying, because Python can't understand what line you wrote. Python can understand print. Your English it can't understand. It will not understand, because Python have to write like this only. print round bracket, do whatever you want to do. So if you write like this now, if I ask you, first line is not Python actually, it is a notes. Second line is Python. Second line it will execute, I have no problem. But first line it will throw error now, because it is not able to understand your English. Okay, you can say, I am learning Python. I can write English, but if it is sending your English to Python software, it will throw error, because you can't write English. You have to write Python. If you write Python, then only it will execute. I will run this once. It will execute, but it will throw error. Print 10.py error gone. Hey, unexpected character. I don't understand what you wrote. Okay, read the errors. It will show in English only. Okay, so I want to write English comment, but don't want to send this line to software. Just put hash, which means not only Python code you want to hide. Okay, don't want not only Python code you want to ignore. You want to ignore your notes also. You want to write. You want to ignore your own English also. Okay, from execution, just put a hash and keep it. It will help you to write notes also, Python code also in the same file. Hash, that use hash. Otherwise, it will throw it. Let me execute now. Clear the screen. Execute again. Running file a/tb means a space 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 b. Is this example clear? You understood why this hash used? Okay. So, but let's say you have 1,000 lines of code. In that, you want to comment 50 lines. This hash means commenting. Okay. I want to comment 50 lines. Is it easy for you to write hash 50 times? Difficult, correct? Difficult to write every line hash 50 lines. For example, 100 lines. I can't write. In that case, I'll just write simple code here. I have print a. So many lines I have here. Okay. Somewhere here I say 1, 2, 8, 4, 7, 9, 0, 8. Somewhere here I have 11, 22, 30, 44. Like this I have, let's say. Save it. Print 11. I have so many lines here. I don't want to execute line number 3, say line number 10, let's say. 3 to 10 from this A44 to A9. I don't want to run. Okay. One option is put hash in every line, but difficult because at least 10 lines are there. So if you want to comment full block from that line to this line, from 500 line to 600 line, want to comment, what you can do is simple. See here, you can use double quote 3 times, which means that triple quotes, because 3 times you will press double quote. It's called as triple quote, 3 double quote open, till where you want to comment, till here, 3 double quote close. It means it will comment from here to here, full easy now. Multi-line comment, multiple lines commenting in order to put hash for every line. So now save it. You can execute and check once. Clear the screen, Python space. print 11. If you execute, can you see here? A55, A0, A8. I'm getting A55, A0, A8. Remaining lines are commented completely. Okay? It will save our time. Instead of giving every line hash, this will save our time. Multi-line comment. Not necessarily double quote. Okay? If you want to give single quote, single quote, single quote, single quote, 3 quote. But closing also single quote, single quote, single quote. It will go. Okay? Here also single quote, single quote, single quote. This also will do the same job. Open triple quote, close triple quote. Earlier, previous example, I used double quotes. Now I am trying to use single quote. Both are same actually. See here also, if you want to use single quote, you can use single quote. No problem. Python has no difference. Python has no difference. Control S, save it. Now run again. Same output I'll get. Okay? Pooja, Deepika, do any questions from online?
No, sir.
Okay, cool. Okay, it's just to give print messages. Okay, many times in real time it is used. Okay, to give print messages. If you don't give print, I don't know what your software is doing. Okay, as I told you one simple example. If you go to ATM, if it is not giving any print, okay, you don't know is it working or not working. Okay, let's just say you wrote on Python program, it will take 5 hours to run. Let's say you wrote on Python program, it will take 5 hours to run. If you don't give any message, okay, user don't know is it running or is it stopped. Don't know. You can give message, hey, please wait, I'm still running. Don't it, I will take half an hour to run. I will take 5 hours to run. You can give messages while you execute the program. Okay, let's say you're creating a folder. You can give message saying that creating the folder. For all giving the message, I use this print message. We'll learn that or we'll use that regularly in the next examples. Okay, but anything that you want to show, make sure that I have to use print, PRINT, all small letter. Okay, all small letter. Now let us move to next couple of functions. Okay, next couple of functions. Basically, I'm trying to start with the data types here. Okay, data types. Okay, so always I want to store outside world data into Python. Okay, outside world data I want to store into Python. It means I want to store my name. I want to store my name in Python language. Okay, inside Python language. So we have different data types in Python actually. Okay, first I will tell you 3. In that I will take 1 and I will tell you completely detailed of that particular type. First type I will take as a string. I'll discuss one by one on this. Okay. So string means actually collection of characters. For example, outside world data, like let's say institution. Institution is a string. String because it is containing A to Z alphabets. It can contain any characters, but the strings are always kind of any character in your keyboard. Okay, everything is called as a string. For example, I want to store my name. I have to go for strings. I want to store my institution name. I have to go for string. I want to store your city name. I have to go for string only. Because city name is Bangalore, city name is Hyderabad, city name is Mumbai, city name is Chennai. Okay. City name cannot be 8. City name cannot be 15. Okay. If number comes, then I have to go for a type called as integers. Okay. So you should remember these names. Integer means I have to use for storing the numbers. Let's say example is how many laptops you have. It cannot be A, B, C, D. I can't say Bangalore. How many laptops you have? I can't say Bangalore. How many laptops you have? If I have to say one or a two or a three or whatever it is. How many people joined online? I can say three. 1, 2, 3. For this, I can use integers. Okay, for this, I can use integers. Let's say from Amazon today, how many people bought a laptop? Okay, from Amazon, how many people bought laptop today? I want to store that information in Python, let's say. Okay, I can't use string. I have to go for integer only. That is how the outside world data. For example, my address is the outside world data. Number of laptop is nothing but outside world data. Outside world means it is not within Python. I have to store the outside world data within into Python. Somehow I have to get stored. Without storing the data, I can't do anything. Okay. For example, file name in real time, I will put file names. Okay. Or if I ask you search for this file name in the D drive, input is file name. File name is always a string now. Input while taking, I'll take string. Size of the file, integer. Size of the file is integer. How many files you have inside a folder? Integer. So this will vary based on what you want to store. You have to go for correct data type. First, string. Okay, string alphabet only you have to store. Numbers also you can store, but we'll see. Okay, one by one. Integer means I have to store whole numbers. Now coming to float. Okay, float means if you have to store exact value. For example, distance from here to your home. It is not always 2 kilometer or 1 kilometer. It can be 1.2 kilometer, 1.3 kilometer, 2.8 kilometer. I can round off, don't want to round off also. So that is exact float. You can store exact value, go for floats. Okay, go for floats. So we'll see one by one. So many other types also. We'll take string and explain you how to store, how to get, how to change, etc. etc. It's very important for topic to start with, to begin with. Okay, let's say I want to store Indian captain name of cricket. Okay, I want to store cricket captain name. Obviously, I have to go for string only. Okay, obviously, I have to go for string only because captain name cannot be integer. His number may be integer, I can say. For example, his jersey number, his t-shirt number, I can say it is an integer. But I want to store his name. Okay, his name. So basically, string I'm taking. It will take around 1 hour to 2 hours to discuss completely based on your questions. If you have questions, I will go slow. Okay, it will take somewhere around 1 hour to 2 hours to completely explain all the varieties of strings, all the benefits, how to change all that, and it is very, very important to learn strings. And one more type called as list, one more type called as dictionary. We will see one by one. All this will take at least 1 hours, 3 hours. First chapter is very long actually. Okay, because this is very basic chapter. Revise the videos as much as possible, beginning. If it is there, it will be very easy further, chapter 2, etc. Now, string is collection of, what is the meaning of collection? Collection, not single, so many. Okay, or a bunch, I can say. Bunch of, collection of characters. Okay, if you talk about, it can be any character, okay? Collection of characters in a single quote or double quote. Okay, if you have double quote, single quote, and collection of characters, I can say it is string. I'll show you one by one with the practical example. Now, I'll share these files also. I want to store Indian captain name. I can store something like this. If you have doubts, you can stop anywhere. I can say captain equal to Virat Kohli, let's say. Okay. Don't worry, this is the first line that I'm going to write. I'm writing here. I explain you whatever the possible manners. Okay. Always what you want to store. Okay. What you want to store, always give in the right hands. Okay. If you break this left side this right side. Equal to is the left side, right side. Okay. What you want to store, always give it in the right side. That is the reason I want to store Virat Kohli. That is why I gave in the right side. Right side value always will be stored in the left side. Always read right to left when there is equal. Not always. When there is equal, right hand side value will be stored in the left side. Now, when you read this, okay, when you read this, I can tell Virat Kohli is stored. Okay, Virat Kohli is stored inside a name called as captain. This left side name can be anything. There are some rules to define. I'll get to that also slowly. Let's say, since it is difficult to read for me, I'll say cap. So, which means I can store it in any value, no problem. I can give any name. Okay, I can give any name in the left side. Okay, I can give your name also, no issues. So, how I can read this? I can say Virat Kohli is a string. Why I am saying string? Because I given quote. If you give code, simply say it is string. Okay, blindly, no need to think more. If you see anything in the code in Python, say string. Okay, use the terminology more. So because you're going to be Python people further. So I can say Virat Kohli is a string getting stored inside a cap. Right hand side value storing in the left side. Now I can say value of cap is Virat Kohli. I can say value of cap is Virat Kohli. Right hand side value storing in the left side. Inside double quote, give whatever you want, but give double quote or single quote. Anything is fine. I'll write some comments here. Okay, before I execute, I can say capped is a string because it is storing string. Why? Right hand side value is right hand side. Right hand side value is stored in the left side. So I'm storing Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli given in the code. I'm storing string in the left side. Left side I have capped. I can say capped is a string. Okay, capped is a string which has value Virat Kohli. Okay, capped is a string which has value Virat Kohli. It can give anything. Let's say Rahul Dravid. I'm storing Rahul Dravid string inside capped. I can say capped is string which stores value Rahul Dravid. If I ask you what is the value of capped, should say Rahul Dravid because that is what is being stored. I can say capped is a string. I can say capped is a string which contains value Rahul Dravid. Okay, talk like this. Don't talk like English. Okay, don't talk like capped equal to Rahul Dravid. Capped equal to double quote, Rahul Dravid, double quote. Don't read like English. Read like Python. Further. Slowly it will come. Okay. Rahul Dravid, store inside capped. I can say capped is a string. Slowly I will take terminology. Okay. Actually, capped is called as object. What is that? We will go to one example slowly. Okay. Will not overload. Simply save. Now I will start printing and show you one by one. It is going to be easy for you. Don't worry. See here. I'll copy it, this line completely. You know print, right? What is print? Print is a function. Okay, print is a function to display your message on the screen. Okay, print is a function to display anything on the screen. If you don't print, nothing will come on the screen. Okay, if you don't print, it will not come on the screen. Okay, so I'll use a print. Syntax I'll just follow print, open round bracket, close round bracket. Inside round bracket, if I refer an old example, I'm always giving it in quote, correct? I'm always giving it in the quote. Okay. Whatever given in the quote, it will come as it is on the screen. Agreed? Agreed? Let's see one example here. If I give like this, exactly will come on the screen. Okay. I want to learn Python. It will come on the screen. Considering that point, if I write print capped. If I print capped, I'll get capped as it is. CAPT because I'm using double quote. Whatever written inside double quote will be shown as it is on the screen, the output screen. Control S for saving the program. File name I'll give str2.py. Click on press enter, it will get saved. Now let me clear the screen, execute once, Python space str2.py. I'll press enter. As per our understanding, I'm getting CAPT because anything given in the print, it will be shown as it is on the screen. Now I'll show you how to print capped and show Rahul Dravid. How to show the value of capped. Okay? Because the actual value of capped, Rahul Dravid, correct? Value of capped is actually Rahul Dravid. What you stored? You stored Rahul Dravid inside capped. You stored Rahul Dravid inside the capped. Now see here, one small change. I'll do print. If you want to see the value, actual value, real value, then don't give quote. Okay? If you want to see real value, don't give quote. See here like this. Until now, I always use double quote while printing, but for the first time, first example I'm seeing now, using print, I'm not giving any quote. I'm printing this one. See here, line number 1 value, capped. I'm trying to print here. Now when you print, I'll get the real value. If you give quote, it will show as it is. CAPT only will be shown. If you don't give quote, I'll get the real value of capped. Real value of capped is Rahul Dravid. Correct? Huh? Yes? Print capped means Rahul Dravid. I'll get Rahul Dravid. Let me check. I just want you to understand the difference between line number 3 and line number 5. That's it. In this example. Understand what is line number 5? What is line number? What is line number 3? Why it is different output? Even though I'm printing capped in line number 3, printing capped in line number 5 also. But output is different. Just observe that and tell me. First, line number 3. Capped means I'm getting capped only because I used a double quote while printing. In line number 5, capped means I'm getting Rahul Dravid because I'm not using any double quote while printing. I'll get the real value of capped. Real value of capped is Rahul Dravid. That is the reason I'm getting Rahul Dravid. Any question there? Is it easy? Understanding? Double quote means show as it is. No quote means show the, not show as it is, rather show the, find the value and show me what is the real value. Full value completely. Now left side name can be anything. Let's just say close some old files. Okay, let's just say file name equal to, I can real time I can do like this. File name equal to report.xls. Let's say I'll do like this. I can say, hey, what is the type of file name? Tell me, is it a string or integer or a float? Line number 2. It is string. Okay. So if I do print file name, I will not get file name, I'll get a report.xls because I'm giving without quote. If I give quote, it will come as it is. If I give without quote, I'll get a report.xls, actual value of it. Can say report.xls. So I just want to say that left side name can mean anything. Use some good names. Okay, then it will easily remember. Good names are to give left side. File name I give. Okay, how to read this? Right hand side I can say store the string report.xls inside file name. I can say file name is a string object. Simply say string, that also okay, but start using terminology. File name is a string object having the value report.xls. Okay. Tell me this one. What is the type here? Integer, float, string. Which type it is?
Integer.
Okay, I'll just correct you. Can you read this? Okay, string is collection of characters in the single quote or double quote. I'll just make little correction. String is collection of any characters in the single quote or double quote. String is collection of any characters in the single quote or double quote. Since I gave quotes, okay, this also you have to say strings. Okay, integer means we'll learn later, but just to give clarification, if I give like this, I'll teach it later. If I give like this, it's an integer. Okay, you give anything in the quote, you have to simply blindly say it is a string. This also string only. For now, you remember. But examples I'll show in after couple of another examples. Okay, but it is a string only, just to correct you. Because I have given in the quote. Anything given in the quote is a string. Okay. Let me continue. I'll give Virat Kohli, let's say. You remember, if I give okay. If I give file name, I'll get complete name. Right? I'll get complete name. Sometimes there will be requirement where I don't want to print complete name. I want to print only first letter. I want to print only second letter. I want to print only last letter, like that. Okay, there will be some requirement where I'll give so many things, but from there you print only first character or print only the last character, like that it will come. In that case, how to print only some characters from the string? I will show you now. If I print now, I'll just change the name and say capta. Otherwise, it will look odd. I'm saying file name and saying Virat Kohli. Okay, capta. Okay, before that, give me 1 minute, one more. I clear the screen. See here, if in case if you do ulta palta like this, okay, you are printing capta, but telling capta means Virat Kohli after that. It is not okay. It is like eating food before cooking. Eating first, cooking after. Series, order matters over here. Line by line. Okay. For example, if I run now, I'll get error. Line number 1 empty, line number 2 empty, line number 3 printing capped. What is capped? Don't know. When you reach line number 3, Python is confused. It doesn't know what is a capped. But previous example, if you see, previous. Okay, capped means Rahul Dravid. When you run, no confusion because already given the code, no need to find the real value. Show me capped only, CAPT only. But when you reach here, oh, given without code, capped means Rahul Dravid. When you reach line number 5, Python already know capped means Rahul Dravid. So it will be Rahul Dravid. But here, first only you are saying print capped. Don't know what is capped. When you reach line number 3, don't know what is capped. Line number 5 is okay. Line number 5 is no error. But when you have error, Python will crash. Okay? We will see what is the message now. We will see some error message about it. Clear the screen, Python space, str4. Can you see message? Hey, capped not defined. Don't know what is capped. You didn't define. You didn't tell me what it is what is capped. It has thrown error. Because it will execute line by line. First to tell what is capped, then only you can print it. Just to maybe correct, let's say if you're given like this, no? Now no problem. I will tell you why. Line number 1 empty, line number 2 empty. Line number 3, print capped means I don't need to find what is the real value because I gave it the code. If you give in the code, show me as it is. I don't need to break my head to find what is the real value. Show me as it is. Capped means capped only. Capped equal to Virat Kohli. It will store, you are not doing anything. It is going waste. That's it. So if you run now, you will not get any error. Python space str4. No problem here because there is no error at all. Okay, there is no error because I don't need to find what is the value of capped. I got as it is. CAPT only. Perfectly okay. But if you don't give code, you have a problem. Because whenever you don't give any code, Python will do some searching. Hey, what is cap? What is cap? What is cap? It will try to find out. It is not able to find, try to find out. It is not able to find out. It will throw error saying that it is not given to me. Don't know what is cap. Always give before. Don't give after. If you give after, that is the problem. Okay, I'll show you a small example here. Huh? Give me 1 more minute. Let's say you didn't like this. Print A. Okay, print A. X ABCD. Okay, X ABCD. Print X, no problem. X already given, print X means ABCD. Next, print capped, error. Let's look line by line now answer. Print A means A will come as it is on the screen. X ABCD means store ABCD inside X. X is a string, I can say. Right hand side, you have to read first whenever there is equal. Always read right hand side first. ABCD you are storing inside X. Now print X means I give X without double quote. It will try to find the value of X. Oh, value of X is ABCD. It will print ABCD. In this place, it will print ABCD. Okay. When you reach here, don't know what to print because you are saying print capped. Did not give double quote also. Try to find the value of capped. When you reach here, don't know what is the value of capped. Cap not defined, crash. Next line, if it is correct also, it will not run. The problem is here, line number 6. Once the problem found, program crashes. Crash means program stop. Because all these are line by line execution, which line has problem, program will be stopped over there. It will halt, it will crash. Okay? Let me execute and show you. Python space str5. Can you see here? See, print A means A came, no problem. Print X means ABCD came, no problem. But when you reach line number 6, it is saying, clearly saying line number 6. So, debugging or finding out the problem also easy in Python because it is showing the line number clearly. Line number 6, you have problem. Go and check. You get capped. But where is capped? No, not there. Capped not defined. After that, line number 8 is correct. It will not run. Line number 9 also, 10 also correct. It will not run. I don't see ABCD capital here. To stop that program in line number 6 itself. Crashed. You have any concern in this particular program? Is it okay? Is it understandable? Is it okay? Okay. So line by line execution, stop at error. One more example I'll give before going to that how to get a single character. One more example is this. X equal to Rahul. Okay. X equal to Kohli. If you observe both the place, I give X only. Just want to see what will happen. X equal to AB. Okay. Then I will do print X. There's no problem in the code. Okay. I'm printing X now. Let us see what is the value I'm going to get. I will tell you how it will work now. Line by line execution. When you reach line number 6, what is the value of X? Rahul stored inside X. Correct? Line number 1. After that, Kohli stored inside X. Now remember one thing. Rahul gone. Because overwritten. Okay? If you want that, what to do, we'll learn in the next class. Okay, next, going further. Okay. Since you said equal, always right hand side value, store, overwrite. Old value, I don't care. Overwrite. When you say Kohli, store inside X, old value gone. Now latest value, currently X is Kohli. Okay? Every line overwrites. Same name you are giving left side, that is why. Okay? AB you are storing inside X. Okay, AB you are storing inside X. Now when you reach here, it will take the latest value because currently X value is AB. I don't care what are the old values. Whenever say equal, it will override. If you don't want to override, next class we will see. Let's say I want Rahul also, Kohli also, AB also. Joining, let's say. You have to use different techniques. That we will see later. Right now, we'll see and show you old value gone. Old value gone, gone value, you can't get it anywhere. So you can see only AB getting printed. So we will do line by line. I'll show one more example. Anybody has doubt here, let me know. Okay, one more example. See here, I have X equal to Ajay. Okay, then I will do print X. Execute line by line. Then I say X equal to Rahul. Then I say X equal to Kohli. Then I will do print X. Just line by line you have to execute. That's it. What are the output I am going to get? Just you should tell. That's it here. Simple. Save this str7.py. Tell me what is line number 1? Ajay. Line number 1 is Ajay. Line number 1 says store Ajay inside X. Now tell me if you print X, what is the value you will get? Okay, since at line number 2, X value is Ajay, that is when I print X, I'll get Ajay. Understanding? Okay, I'll get Ajay in this case because right now, because it is running line by line, one line, one shot. When you run line number 2, currently X value is Ajay. So first I'll get Ajay. And the output, first I'll get like this, Ajay. Okay, after that we will see. Then you can see X equal to Rahul. Now value of X is Rahul. Next again. Now value of X is Kohli. Now when you print X, I'll get Kohli. Correct? Because old value over it, current value you have to take Kohli. So I see here I'll get Kohli. This is the output of this program. Okay? When I execute 9 by 9. Let us see. If I'm fast, tell me if the screen is moving fast. You can see Ajay Kohli. Line number 2, when you print X, you get Ajay. When you continue, line number 3, Rahul stored inside X. Kohli also stored inside X. It will overwrite. When you print X, latest value of X is Kohli. That is why you have Kohli. If any concern, let me know. Okay, let's move on. If no concern. Let's say if you do like this example, obviously only one value is stored, correct? Latest value is AB, only AB will be stored, correct? Let's say your requirement is to store all the values, let's say. Okay, one option is you have to give different names. X, Y, Z. X, Y, Z. Now I can print X, X means Rahul, print Y, Y means Kohli, print Z, Z means AB. Correct? Huh? Okay. We can do that if you want to store multiple values. Okay, I can use X1, X2, X3. I'm just telling you, left side name, what kind of name we can use? Earlier I used only English alphabets A to Z, right? Right now I am trying to give different name by 1, 2, 3. I am using X1. X1 also okay, no problem. You can give name. Left side name can have number also, no issue. Okay, left side name. Left side means this one. It can have number also. Previously, if you observe, everywhere I gave X, I gave file name, no number I gave, no problem. If you give number also, okay, file name to file name to. I can give like this, no issues. Just to show that, I'm just trying now. I'm saying X1, Rahul. Rahul stored inside X1. Kohli stored inside X2. AB stored inside X3. Now you can print print X2. X2 means I'll get Kohli. Print X3. X3 means I'll get AB. Print X1. X1 means I'll get Rahul. Correct? Huh? So let me print str8.py, clear the screen, Python space, str.py. I can see Kohli, AB, Rahul. All the three values are stored because I give different names to store. I'm getting the output. Any concern? This is an example just to show that left side name can contain a number. Okay? I'll show some more example if you want. See here, left side name I can say report 3 name, no problem. I can have number in between also, no issues. Report 300 name, no problem. Say bank dot doc. I can print the same, but you have to print same, that's it. Report 300 name, I'll get bank dot doc. Just to prove that left side object name can contain number. Okay, it can contain number. Just to remember, just save this once. Python space str9. It is working. I don't get any error. I just get the value of it. Say bank dot doc. Okay, no? Left side name can contain number. But I one small twist now is, see here, I can give x1 equal to Ramesh. No problem. I said a little earlier, name 1. I can use x1, x2, x3. Remember one small thing. Your object name cannot start with the number. Okay? You can't give 1x. Not allowed. Left side name. Rules are there. I'm telling you rules. After that, I'll continue with the strings. Okay? But this is very basic rules. You should know it. So, left side names while writing, you have to be careful. Till now, I wrote file name, capped, x1, x2, but don't give 1x. Okay? Or one report, one name. You can't do. Name 1 okay, one name not okay, because object name cannot start with the number, but can contain number. Okay? Can contain number. Following, no? No need to print also. It will throw error right away. Hey, syntax error. I will not take this. Okay? Right away I'll get error. So just check. At the end I will write the rules. Just remember the rules. Very important. Can you see? Invalid syntax. Syntax means grammar. It says grammar mistake. I can't understand this fully. Error. If you give name 1, it would have worked. Starting with number, never ever allowed. Okay? Okay. I'll show something more. If you want me to go slow, you can tell me. You need to repeat something. Okay. One more. Can I use capital? Just want to check. Capped equal to Virat Kohli. Just want to check. Can I use capital or no? Capital letter. No, what is a capital letter? Small c, capital C. No problem. You can use lowercase, uppercase. No problem. Okay. no problem. But both are different. Okay, lowercase is different, uppercase is different. What does it mean? I can show you. Just give me a minute. But I can give capital letter also. No issues at all. It doesn't throw any error, any problem. No issues. I'm getting Virat Kohli happily. It's printing happily. Okay, capital you can give. Mix of capital small also you can give, no problem. But don't give always a small case. That is a good practice actually. Okay, but if you give, it will not throw any error. I can mix both Indian captain. No issues. Only until now problem I found is can't give a number in the beginning. That is one problem. Okay. So otherwise until now there is no problem. I'll show some more problems. No issues with this also. No issues. Rahul coming cleanly. Okay, I understood that I can give number. Let me try one more thing. Can I give a special character? I'll just check once. Okay. So see here. Report name. Report one name. Report two name is correct. I can give. Number can come in between. Okay. Say test. I just want to check whether I can give some character. Just say hyphen, minus symbol, or plus, whatever it is, or colon, or dot, or question mark, anything, percentage, dollar. Okay, whatever it is. I just want to check once. Number can be given, I know. So, copy, paste. No. You can't give special character except one character. I will tell you what character it is. Give me 2 minutes. This will not work. Or any other special character except one character will not work. I'll show you. Error again. Syntax error problem. So you can't use special characters. Okay. One character allowed. That is nothing but underscore. Don't know you heard or no. Okay. Underscore. Underscore means it is with minus symbol in your keyboard. Okay. You can use report underscore name equal to ABC file, right? This character only allowed in the special characters. No other characters are allowed in the left side. Okay, no? I'll try to print it. We print report underscore name equal to star14.py. Let me execute Python str14 ABC. No error. So underscore allowed. Okay, no? Underscore is allowed. It won't throw any error. So maybe I can write some small note here. A allowed, B allowed, C allowed, till Z allowed. No problem. Capital A, capital B, till capital Z allowed. No problem. And underscore allowed. No problem. Number a number allowed, no problem. But number can't come in the beginning. One restriction till now, right? Number can't come in the beginning. I'll try one more thing here. I just want to check whether underscore can come in the beginning or no. I want to check. Underscore can come in the beginning or no. I want to check. Because I already checked number can't come in the beginning. Similarly, I will try underscore can come in the beginning or no. I will try once. Give me a minute. Underscore AB equal to or underscore report equal to bank dot xlsx, let's say. Print underscore report. If I get error, it not allowed. If I don't get error, it is allowed. Okay. Control S. str15 py. str15. Can you see? No error. Which means it is allowed. Any question here? Underscore allowed in the beginning, okay? No problem. Number not allowed in the beginning. Underscore allowed. Any other alphabet is okay. Okay, but not special characters. Not even allowed. Nowhere. I'll write one small summary. I'll create one small summary now about the naming rules. Okay. I'll just write here. This is called as object naming rules. Okay. These rules are must because otherwise, if you write something, it will throw error, right? So that is the reason. Object name can contain, object means left side name, okay? Before the equal to, can contain A to Z, A to Z, 0 to 9 underscore. Okay? Object name cannot start with the number. Apart from that, all other rules are allowed. You can have any of these characters. You can have any of these characters, but your name cannot start with the number. I will tell you valid ones means correct ones. If you give name okay, name to okay, name to okay, name to person okay, no problem. Name just a minute. Name to person also okay, no problem. Mix of alphabet, lowercase, uppercase also no issue. Okay. Underscore name also okay. Person underscore name also. Hey. Underscore name also okay. Person underscore also okay, no issue. No problem. Because starting with alphabet, ending with underscore. Person underscore two also okay. Person two underscore also okay. Person two underscore also no problem. All these are correct ones. Okay. Now, now invalid means not correct ones. Invalid means one name not okay. Anything starting with a number not okay. Person at name not okay. Person hyphen name not okay. Person space name not okay. Because all these are at hyphen space are not a valid character for the object name left side names. Okay, I'll save it. I'll send you today object naming rules. You can type your email addresses or you can give me in the one page or one small sheet. Okay, you can give. I'll take that and send that to your email addresses. Okay. Any question before you close today? Object can start with comma. No. See, for example, if you see here, object name can contain only A to Z, capital A to Z, 0 to 9 underscore, comma and all not allowed. Only these characters. I'll remove comma from here. Only these A to Z, 0 to 9 underscore only. Only these. Okay. Nothing more than that. What happened to my battery? Oh, this battery. Okay. No comma allowed. Any other question? You can give your email addresses. Online guys, I got Rasul Abdul Rasul. You have mobile number, na? You can send it to me. Your email address. Yes. Others can write on you so that I'll send today. Understanding the class? Okay. Whoever missed the first two session, first installation, first one is demo, second yesterday session installation of Python. Just check the video and send it. Okay, Pooja and Deepika, do you have any question?
No, sir. It was clear.
All people are staying nearby. Okay, timing 7 o'clock. Okay, I'll wait for 5 minutes initially. So timing will be 7 o'clock. Okay, anybody having difficulty like PG, etc., etc.? You can stop little early if you want. If in case you're feeling difficulty. Reaching wise, I'll reach by somewhere around 7 o'clock. Sometimes I can reach little early, but not always. So that is the reason somewhere around 7 minutes. Okay, you can do that. Check. Then thank you guys. Bye bye.